Ndio acha ndio nirudi. Ngatho cia mwanya muno we mwiroreri wa Muthingi TV ngai kugeithia na ngai kunyita ugeni na njira ya mwanya muno niguo ngikumenyithie maria maragithii na mbere na kwiyumiria guku bururi-ini wa Kenya umuthi akiri ni tariki 5 mweri naguo wa Septemba ni muthi uria nduku ya kana kigomano kia ucenjia wa rira kiingirite nduku ya keri no mbere ndaya reke twamukire mamwe ma maria tukuhaririirie. Munini wa President Rigathi Gachagua kumunyita ugeni Raila Odinga kigomano-ini kia ugaruruku wa riera riri kiingirite thiko ya keri. Na ekwirwo kenda acira wa ngero ya demu ya Sorai uria wacungiririe andu 48 gukua gucokereria igoti-ini ria Naivasha. Gavana wa Machakos Wavinya Ndeti gukirira aria maratheremia mihuhu ya ati ni araheana mawira na njira ya muthutukanio kaunti-ini ino. Na tutana kiajeria ngai kuririkania tena ukinyitania nani na njira ya imwe kwa imwe kugerera nenda citu cia ukinyanĩria gwa Facebook ni @Muthingi TV ningi kwa mukerera kwa ni Mwangi wa Murugi na tukiajeria na ripoti ya kiha iria gitungire bururi wa Kenya na ni ati kana ituria kiha ni rigomeire bururi wa Kenya na ni thutha wa kurwo ni njamba ya ruireire wiyathi uikaine ta Muthoni kana Field Marshal Muthoni Kirima Gicakaya kana njamba ino mutongoria wa bururi Ndagitari William Ruto ni akimutaririe ta mundu uragikoretwo wendete bururi wake na mwirutiri wira na njamba ya bururi uyu Muthoni ari hamwe kana ari umwe wa aria mahuraniire wiyathi wa bururi uyu na njira nene na kuhuruka gwake gugiuka tu thikoni-ini thutha wa kuhuruka kwa njamba ingi ya wiyathi uikaine ta Brigadier Kiboko na uria wagikorirwo onake akirwira wiyathi atongoria matiganite ni magithiite na mbere gukorwo magituma ndumiriri yao igi gucakaya njamba ino ya wiyathi ari hamwe na mutongoria wa bururi oro ndumwe na munini wake Rigathi Gachagua. Na tugakiendithiria family ya Field Marshal Muthoni Kirima tugakimendithiria thayo wa ngoro ndumwe na bururi wothe na tugitigane na icio tukiingire ciegie kigomano kia ucenjia wa riera na nikiria kiingirite nduku ya keri na nikiria githiite na mbere na kugomithania atongoria matiganite kuma gitaro giki kia Afrika ari hamwe na atongoria makiria ma 20 kana makiria ma 16 a mabũrũri matiganite ma gitaro giki kia Afrika hau kabere mutongoria wa bururi Ndagitari William Ruto ni aragikoretwo akiukana ni agikoretwo akiuga ati ni ihinda igitaro kia Afrika na mabũrũri make gukorwo magithie na mbere na guteaniria mitugo ya gukoragwo makiingirania na ngahiha cia ithurano kana cia thutha wa ithurano ni kigomano kiria githiete na mbere na kuwariririo iguru rigie mitaratara ya kuhurana na ugaruruku wa riera.
By over 45%, and second by living their commitment that was made in 2009 in Copenhagen to finance climate adaptation in developing countries. We cannot meet the target of maintaining the temperature rise to 1.5 Celsius by 2030 if the developed countries fail to meet their commitments, both in providing resources to assist with climate adaptation and leading the way in cutting their own emissions. Once again, I congratulate Kenya for successfully organizing the first Africa Climate Summit. I hope that all of us will speak with one voice at COP28 in Dubai. The time for climate action is now. I thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Let's give a round of applause to President Salva Kiir. Let me now take this opportunity to request President Macky Sall, the President of Senegal, to make his statement. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, President William Ruto, dear brother, chers collègues, chef d'État.
Dear colleagues, Head of State and Government, Chairperson of the African Union Commission, Mr. Current Chairman.
Na ucio ni mutongoria wa bururi wa Sudan ya muhuro wa ikoro okirikireria kwaria na nikigomano kiria gikigirite nduku ya keri na kiratafanio nduku ithatu guku bururi-ini wa Kenya na tugitigane na icio ciigi kigomano kia ucenjia wa riera tukiyuke nginya kaunti-ini ya Narok na ni ati gikundi kia Rotary Club of Masai orodomwe na kia Surgical Society of Kenya onyitaniri na thirikari ya kaunti ino ya Narok ni matanyite uko makiambika kambi ya uheani wa urigiti ya thiko ithano kaunti-ini ino murugamiriri munene wa gikundi giki niwe Catherine Mutula ni oritie muingi gukorwo makiyumiria na njira nene ni gukorwo magithurimo ugima wa mwiri na gukorwo magitangirwo na gutungatirwo kungikinyaniria ni magikorwo magikorikana na thina o wothe.
My name is Catherine Mutula, Rotary Club of Masai Mara, the President-elect. Rotary Club of Masai Mara, in conjunction with the Rotary Club of Magharibi and Karinaro, can connect, and Surgical Society of Kenya. We have a free surgical camp coming into Narok from the 27th of September to 1st of October. We are here to reach out people who are not able to afford the required surgeries, and we're here to reach out people. We appeal to everyone to come for the screening, and we look forward to seeing all of you and touching more lives and creating impact on the ground. We'll be having a tree planting session from the 1st of October, just in the fight against climate change, and we'll be planting 10,000 trees. So we're appealing for your support. For the local people, we appeal that you come for screening. That's very important before the 27th. The next 1 week is very critical. And for the sponsors out here, we appeal for your support to reach all these needy people. We're targeting to do 100 major surgeries, and based on the capacity that we have in Narok for the theaters, and up to 500 other cases, the minor cases. We're looking at treating the whole of Kenya in the next 5 years. This is a program that we'll run for the next 5 years, trying to reach as many needy people in Kenya as possible.
Mwezi uliopita tumekuwa tukifanya screening kwa kuona wagonjwa kwa kliniki yetu hapa Narok County Referral Hospital, kutofautisha wale ambao wanahitaji upasuaji na wale ambao hawahitaji. Kwa hivyo ningependa kuwaomba watu wakaaji wa Narok na majirani waje County Referral Hospital siku yote kutoka siku ya Jumatatu hadi Ijumaa kufanyiwa hiyo screening. Ndio kabla hiyo siku ya kwenye upasuaji ifike, tutakuwa tunajua wale ambao wanahitaji upasuaji na wale kwa list kingojea.
Na tugitigane na riboti yo igi utungata wa urigiti kuria kaunti-ini ya Narok na tugicokererie ciigi kigomano kia ucenjia wa riera na ni ati mutumia wa munini wa president niwe Pastor Dorcas ni agathiriirie mutumia wa mutongoria wa bururi niwe Mama Rachel Ruto ni kiria augite ati ni gukorwo muhari-ini wa mbere hari guteithiriria na gukorwo akionereria atumia gukorwo mari muhari-ini wa mbere hari guteithiriria kuhurana na ugaruruku wa riera. Kuringana na mutungatiri niwe Pastor Dorcas augite ati atumia nio areri na ni magirwo gukorwo mari muhari-ini wa mbere wa kuhurana na ugaruruku wa riera. Arakiaragia hindi ya kana arakiaragia kigomano-ini giki na kiria kiragithii na mbere guku nyumba-ini ya micemanio ya KICC.
One of the greatest things that I know and I believe is that our host, Her Excellency, the First Lady of our Republic, is the leader of the climate, growth, green, everything. I think mothers and women are going to be the leaders in this climate change and climate action. When you come to mothers, they are naturals. And I think if women were to take up this climate change, it will go to another level. The reason is that they constitute the greatest percentage of the people that actually care about the environment, the forests, and even when we come to literacy, mothers are some of the people who teach their children. And I believe that when we as mothers and women take up this action, we will start it from the cradle when we give our birth to our babies and when we are bringing up.
Icio oni ciegie kigomano kiria kiragithii na mbere kia ucenjia wa riera na ni ikinya kana ni itemi ria o mundu o wothe gukorwo akinyitanira na tukinyitanira hari guthaitira maria maturigiceirie tukihurane na ucenjia wa riera. Tugitigane na icio riu tukiyuke nginya kaunti-ini ya Kirinyaga na ni ati muingi ni ukoretwo ukiurio gukorwo na wimenyereri makiria kumana na mitino iria ikiyumagiria ya mwaki na iria igithiite na mbere na kuongerereka na njira nene kaunti-ini ino ya Kirinyaga na gutiga family nyingi na kigiriko. Ni ritana riria rikitio ni MC wa Murinduko niwe Charles Nyamu hindi ya gukinyaniria uteithio kuri family inya na iria ciagikorirwo cikihutio ni mutino wa mwaki na uria wagitigire matakiri onaki na kuria agikana na kuria akimathingatite gukorwo na wimenyereri na njira nene. Ni riboti tukiharĩrĩrio mwandĩki tuti Wambui wa Wanjiku.
Muingi ni uritio gukorwo na wimenyereri makiria kumana na mitino ya miaki ira ithiete na mbere kuongerereka kaunti-ini ya Kirinyaga na gutiga family nyingi igitara hathara. Ritana riria rikitio ni MCA wa Murinduko Charles Nyamu hindi ya gukinyaniria uteithio wa mikondoro mirengeti hamwe na irio kuri family iria cirahutithia
aikari na atoria Murinduko ati ni wega kwigita kumana na miaki na ria mararuta wira wa kubuthira mwaki magerie muno gutiga mena wigiririki na ria mundu ekuma nyumba agatiga ni athima kindu kiothe kigwatie mwaki nyumba iyo na nigetha tubote kunina hathara nyingi iria ironekana kubetukira miaki.
Icio ni mutikari aria marahutirio ni mutino uyu moigite gutire kindu marahotire kuhonokia kuona mwaki uyu ni uratambite na gikiro kinene. Nyamu ni atariirie ati family inya nicio cirahutitio ni mwaki uyu na indo ciao ikihia na gutuika muhu.
Thaigiri cio tuku, that is like 3 weeks ago, na ndagia report yo ni twabũrĩire aria marũgamĩrĩte ũhoro wa kuthima mwaki na within a short time ni mabotire gukinya although magikinya nyumba ciarĩ ikũbia. Ni mĩciĩ ĩna family inya ciabutirwo ni mwaki uyu na riu muthi tugukite kumatethereria kubetukira ofisi ya governor kumatethereria na mattresses, beddings na nguo kuma kwi ofisi ya Red Cross Kirugwea na irio kuma ofisi ya governor na ni magiciamukira na tuko nimekwambiria miturire yao o kabora ni undu etwa indo iria mabatarite cia kwambiria muturire cia kimuthingire cia bota kuonekana. Guti kindu kia botire kutharwa muthenya ucio ria mwaki wambirie ni undu matia nyumba ni abao yo koguo indo ciothe ciari nyumba guti family abotire kubonokia ona andu kana andu
mateithĩrĩria guthie na mbere na muturire. Thirikari ya kaunti ya Kirinyaga unyitanĩri-inĩ na MCA ni makinyitie uteithio wa mikondoro mirengeti irio hamwe na nguo kuri family ici ta uria Minister wa Gender Millicent Nyawira Ngari arata
amenyithirio uboro uyu na wa mwaki na governor akioya ikinya na nigetha families iria ibutitio ibote kwambiriria uturo ringi.
Ihinda-inĩ oro riu ritana ni rikitio kuri muingi gukorwo makimenyerera makiria kumana na mitino ya miaki iria ikoretwo ikiyumiria kaunti-ini ya Kirinyaga. Family iria ibunikite na uteithio uyu matogeritie thirikari ya kaunti ya Kirinyaga rungu rwa governor wa iguru hamwe na MCA Nyamu kuona riu ni megukorwo makiona indo cia kuhuthira o magibanga. Handu-ini ha Muthingi TV yakwa ni Wambui wa Wanjiku.
Kingi twatharire o tiga nguo ciothe ciathire ciothe riu nyoneka bara ndengiuga kuma ithariri na mithenya twikarite nyu ni ndiracokia ngatho ni undu wa ngavana witu na MCA ni tondu ni matwecirie muthenya wa muthi moka guturorerera ni matigite matwira ni magoka na ni tuturite twetererete na umuthi twacokia ngatho muno ni tondu ni moka maturetera matureci maturetera mirengeti nginya maturetera irio cia kuria na maturetera nginya nguo.
Handũ-inĩ ha Mũthingi TV yakwa ni Wambui wa Wanjiku.
Ngatho cia mwanya muno ni tondu wa riboti iyo njega kuma kaunti ya Kirinyaga na tugukihoka ati na ikari acio ni magithii na mbere na gukorwo magithemana na gukorwo magikara maitho kumana na miaki ino. Riboti iyo kuma kaunti ya Kirinyaga ni iragituika mweke tugukorwo tugiikiria oro hanini ngagikuririkania githii na mbere na kwaraniria nani kugerera mutambo itu wa Facebook ni @Muthingi TV waikia ndumiriri yako ni nguikorwo gigutambura njitikiria ngikorwo gigicembia oro hanini ndugathiore mitambo iyo ni amu ndiragicokereria na mangi maria tugikuhariirie guku metha-ini ya Muthingi TV gikunjiro kia mohoro.
Muturire-ini uyu ni gutongana na andu mithemba yothe, anini, akuru, akeni na amwe maihoretwo ni ihoru. No haria yothe gutire utari karugano gake ka gikeno, kieha kana matina mundu anakiruka.
Ta mwana ni ndatwikire so embarrassed na hau ni ndakorirwe no tho mwingi muno towards my mom.
Ndakimenya ngoma nake tikihi. Ndakimenya nake ngoma tikihi.
Nikio nie Njeri wa Mwangi tukite na tafarira ya rugano rwaku kagia na kamweke ga gutwira maria wanagerera na githomo kiria wathomire kuri macio mothe. Ni o Juma thaa 2 cia hwaini guku kwa Muthingi TV kihumo gia gutherema.
Kuhagira riko na kuihura ni ibataranagia kugia na rangi na munungo mwega niguo ikaguciriria mucirei na nikio nyumba ya Mugikuyu ndiagaga itaha ria kugagura mugeni. Tafarira-ini ya itaha ria maitu tugutaraga njira ya kuruga irio ngurani na onawe ugakenerera urugi waku. Nyitanagira na Njeri wa Nyakio o kiumia thaa 9 cia hwaini tukirunga thiri cia urugi guku kwa Muthingi TV kihumo gia gutherema.
Gavidi ne muremi muramati na nie Njoroge na hindi ciothe ngwiraga njukaga gugubundithia maindo megie no uremi na taririkana turagubundithia uremi wa mbembe, tugabundithia wigi wa ng'ombe, wigi wa nguku, wigi wa mburi na maundu mothe mahana uremi. Hindi ciothe ungikenda kuruta uremi kana kuruta wira wa uremi uria urakurehera mbeca, ririkanaga gutire mundu ungi Kenya ng'ima ungigubundithia uremi tiga Njoroge. Na umuthi ndirakwira umuthi ni hindi iria uguthomera na mikana gibindi giki gigokaga kuri we o Jumamothi thaa 8, Jumamothi thaa 8 thiini wa Muthingi TV. Withomere, wionere na uhige na uremi. Ririkanaga gibindi niki muremi muramati.
ngage kunyita ugeni oro ringi twiko tugithie na mbere na maria tugikuhaririirie guku metha-ini ya Muthingi TV gikuthiro kia mohoro na riu ndakete tukihiuke nginya kuria kaunti-ini ya Pokot ya ithwiro na ni ati aikari a itura ria Samachi guku ni kaunti ya Pokot ya ithwiro ni maragikara na hahu kumana na uhaguku wa ugitiri na uria makiugite ugicungereirwo ni gukorwo magomeirwo ni ng'aragu na njira nene undu uria uhotometie mihango ya mathomo oro ndumwe na mihango ya oro muthenya matura-ini maingi ma kaunti ino ya Pokot ya ithwiro. Akiaria hindi ya uheani wa uteithio kuri aikari mwena uyu wa oro ndumwe na nguo munene wa gikundi kia ngwataniro ya arimi Diana Rotich yendekithitie thirikari gukorwo ikihotora na gukorwo igikinyiria aikari a mwena uyu uteithio na ihenya uria kwahoteka.
Ukiangalia nyuma yangu unaweza ona the environment how it is. Hao watu wametoka mahali ambapo ni mazuri wakakuja kuishi hapa kwa sababu wanafeel ya kwamba hapa ndio secure. They feel safe in this place. But now they have the security ambayo pia it is not guaranteed. Wamekuja kuishi hapa mahali ambapo hata wezi pata nyasi hata moja. Na wako na mifugo yao, wako na watoto wadogo ambayo wanahitaji kukula chakula angalau 3 au 2 kwa siku. Endi shule na hatuwezi kosa kusema. Lazima tuseme na tushutumu kabisa serikali kuu na serikali ya county kwa sababu wamenyamazia watoto wetu wakiendelea kuteseka. Hawa watoto ni wa president ambayo wanakuja kwenye future generation. Hawa ni watoto wakubwa ambayo watakuwa hata Kipyegon. Kwa hivyo lazima tuweze kuhakikisha kwamba tuko na shule hapa ili watoto wetu waweze kurealize their dreams.
Kuna vitu ya kukula. Kila wakati tunahama huku chini ni tafadhali kidogo. Lakini huku maji hakuna, kila kitu hakuna. Unatumana maji na pikipiki na kama akafika nalala hivyo.
Sana watoto hawezi wakafika pale mtoni. Maana wanaume sahi wanafaa wanachotea watoto maji upande huo. Wanawake sahi ni ukaa miti na watoto. Njaa ndio hiyo kwa sababu mzee angeenda kuchunga ama aende gold, sahi njaa imezidi.
Mambo ya usalama. Ukiangalia location mzima kuna shule moja. Na sasa hivi tunaambiwa kwamba hakuna mwanafunzi katika shule hiyo kwa sababu ya lile tukio lilitokea hivi karibuni ambayo wanafunzi walikuwa wanaenda kule mtoni na wale pia wanachunga mifugo wakaweza kupata jeraha la risasi.
Na tugitigane na icio cigie kaunti ya Pokot ya ithwiro tukiuka nginya kaunti-ini ya Nakuru na ni ati uthukangia wa maria maturigiceirie oro ndumwe na mbura nene nicio kana nikio gitumi kimwe kia gwika kwa demu ya Solai na ile yagitigirie andu makiria ma 48 makiurwo ni mioyo yao na mamilioni kana indo cia mamilioni ma mbeca igituika cia guthukangio. Maya meyumiritie hindi ya gucokereria gwa cira uyu igoti-ini ria Naivasha na ni cira uria ukikoretwo ukigomera andu 9 aria makuruhanitio na ikuo kana ikuo iria ciatabanirio ni ngero ino kuringana na Peri Manusu uria ni umwe wa aria magomeirwo ni cira uyu na uria ni wari murugamiriri wa mugunda uyu wa Solai Farm ni eteteire na kuga ati ritiakire ihitia riao na kuona kana akiuga ati ona we tiwe wakiri mwene mugunda uyu wa Solai Farm no indi we akiri o murugamiriri ni cira uria gikoretwo igoti-ini kwa ihinda ria miaka 4 aria makihutirio ni ngero ino makienda kihoto kiao.
The said dam is situated in the property of Kensalt Limited, Your Honour. Doesn't, Your Honour?
You have been charged as Peri Mansukh Kansagra. Do you know why you have been charged? When you are not the registered owner of either the property which is on which Milmet Dam is or its neighboring one. Do you know that?
I'm baffled, Your Honour. Why? I don't know why.
What is your relation with both these two companies? That is Kensalt Limited and Patel Coffee Estate Limited.
Your Honour, I'm a director.
Patel Coffee Estates Limited also had other directors and shareholders.
Yes, Your Honour.
And none of them have been charged?
No, none, Your Honour. Only I've been charged.
What would you say to the fact that you were singled out and charged?
I think it's unfair, Your Honor. It's kind of selective prosecution. I'm chosen alone, Your Honor.
To corroborate the fact that you were not in the country, you have a Kenyan passport?
I do, Your Honor.
Tugetigane na icio ciĩgiĩ cira wa ndemu ya Solai tukĩhiũke nginya kũrĩa kaunti ya Kajiado, na nĩ atĩ arutwo a cukuru wa Non-Kopil Primary nĩ makĩkoretwo kana nĩ mamũkĩrĩte ũteithio mũnene kuma kũrĩ gĩkundi kĩa andũ a wendi mwega na arĩa mamakĩire kĩrathi na makĩria gũteithĩrĩria arĩa marĩ wathĩ gũkorwo magĩthiĩ na mbere na mathomo mao na njĩra kana gũtarĩ na mĩhĩnga o yothe. Kũringana na mũrũgamĩrĩri mũnene wa cukuru ĩyo Peres Gitari, augĩte atĩ arutwo nĩ makoretwo makĩongerereka cukuru-inĩ ũyũ kumana na irathi ici ikorwo cigĩtirihwo.
The president of the Rotary Club of Stony Athi. Today we are here to celebrate the power of collaboration, working with different Rotary districts, working with different Rotary clubs, but with the leadership of Rotary Club of Stony Athi to equip a special needs unit that has been built. Okay, at school we have children with disability that to start with they were about 7. Right now, after that, we looked for somewhere they can fit a bigger space, a classroom, and when we got when we started the construction of the special unit, we have so many waiting to be admitted. We have more than 40 out there, almost turning now to 100. Some of them will not fit in our special unit. They'll be coming once in a while for therapy, because there are those with cerebral palsy that will need to stay at home because of the nature of the way they are. But for
vile mnaona kuanzia hapa iko na ramp. Hiyo ramp ni ya kuwa accessible na wheelchair. Choo zake zote ama vio vyake vyote iko accessible na watoto walemavu ama vile wanaweza tumia wheelchair. Milango ukiangalia ni pana kidogo kuliko za kawaida.
Kwa kweli ni kwamba tumeona kwa manyumbani kwetu tumewatenga wale watoto ambao wako na ulemavu. Bali tukiona kama ile ni jambo tunafaa kuficha. Lakini ningewasihi sana wazazi, mahali mlipo, mjaribu kuwaleta wale watoto mbele kwa usaidizi kama wa hii shule, kwa vile mtoto ni zawadi kutoka kwa Mungu.
Iyo ni ripoti kuma kaunti ya Kajiado, na rĩu tũgĩtigane na icio tũkĩrongoreria riboti ĩngĩ na atĩ na kũrũmĩrĩra agĩkokeria mũtongoria wa mwaho wa mũng'ethanĩro Raila Odinga agĩkorirwo agĩtũngio na makĩria kũrĩa kaunti-inĩ ya Narok na kũrĩa mũthabara wake waikorirwo ũkĩhingĩrĩrio. Rĩu atongoria matiganĩte nĩ makeyumĩrĩtie gũkorwo magĩkũmithia ndeto ĩno. Wa ica ikuhĩ arĩ mbunge kana mũmbunge wa gĩcigo kĩa Rarieda nĩwe Otiende Amollo, na ũrĩa wonanĩtie kwaga kũiganĩra na ndeto ĩno akiuga atĩ nĩ ndeto ya gĩconoko kuona mũtongoria ta ũyũ akĩrigĩrĩrio gũkorwo agĩthiĩ mĩhang'o-inĩ yake ya oro mũthenya. Oho Amollo nĩ akiugĩte atĩ ũyũ nĩ mũgarũ na ũiguano wa mĩario ya ũiguano na ĩrĩa ĩragĩthiĩ na mbere gatagatĩ ka mĩahũ ĩno ĩrĩ, akiuga atĩ gũtirĩ hĩndĩ marĩtĩkĩra gũkorwo makĩguoyohio nĩ thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza.
What happened yesterday in Narok is quite unfortunate, and I want to tell the Republic that what happened yesterday is not consonant with the bipartisan talks. When people are talking to bring peace and harmony, you cannot start bringing the police to prevent our leader from accessing any part of this country. And we want to tell those in UDA that we support the bipartisan talks, but we will not stand aside when they try to humiliate our leader. And hindrance. And if they want to insist that there are parts that he cannot go to, then we might also make a similar declaration. We don't want to do that for now. We want everyone to go wherever they want. We want Ruto to go wherever he wants in this country. We want the Uda people to go wherever they are, because we know even in this constituency there are some Uda people. We are not preventing them. It's just that we are not joining them. But if they start that way, then we will also block out places that they cannot go to.
Na hatakiri undu tangaja wanakigwa rugambi ru na gakimenya ni kuruga 1-2 moja nginye haro-ini citu na kutugiikie kabiro uria ciana ciatumira githi na mbere na kwigarikana ni ati mwarimu kuma kiama kirugamagira kathi guku bururi-ini Musa Otieno na uria niwe wakiri captain wa timu ya bururi ya Harambee Stars ni agiteterithitie bata wa uthomithania kuri manyabara. O ni thutha wa manyabara 30 gukorwo makiamukira mathomo kana kwambia mathomo mwena wa Roysambu. Mathomo maya maraheanwo ni kiama kinyabaraga mbitika cia kagi gia CAF kuria kuoya thiku 3 na kuria magitanyitwo kana manyabara aya magitanyitwo kugunika na mathomo maya na ni itemi ni ria gukuria taranda muno kuri ciana na kumathondekera kanya gukorwo makinyita itemi mathako-ini.
First of all, to say kudos to the President, Nick Mwenda and his team and the technical department. I think for us to have good players, they have just said, we need to have good teachers, and with good teachers with knowledge, at least they'll transform it to the young players who are coming in. Because one of the challenges which we have been getting, in a sense that the guys who have been dealing up with the young kids around, they're not knowledgeable. And for us as instructors, we are trying to see how can we educate our coaches who are in Mashinani for us to do something which can help the future generation in Kenyan football.
Na gutakiri undu tangaja riboti iyo igie mathomo kuri manyabara niyo yagitwikira gaturumo ka maria twaiko tugikumathira na tugicokaniriria na thina ya Muthingi TV gikunjiro kia mohoro ni riboti tukiharirio mundu gwitoti The Sport Girl mundu gwitoti wa Boy wa Jau. Ngatho cia mwanya muno ni gwitikira kunyitanira nani mundu gwitoti Kariuki wa Ndwati ndakuona Macho M ndakuona Daniel Roberts. Ngatho cia mwanya muno mundu gwitoti Patience Kathuri njitikiria ndege cikinyie hau ni tondu namo mathaa matigitagirira muthamaki ndikiugia atia ukigie na mahinda mega ugithio na mbere na kurima gukumia tugicamania ona cia kihanda thaa imwe cia hwaini na mangi maria magikorwo makiyumiritie guku bururi-ini wa Kenya. Ni riakwa ni Mwangi wa Murugi.